everything is all good to go. I probably should have done a little bit more of this. Alright. Jazz and Darksider are in. House volume, my voice versus game audio. When I booted it up, my game audio was piss loud. Mic audio a bit quiet. Alright. Cool. Crank the mic all the way up. How is Mike doing here? Cool. Nice, you had a tab open. Yeah, this is a late stream. I didn't mean to be so late, but I might do like one tomorrow, but a little earlier in the day to go up more, but if not, I think it's okay. I wonder if it's the same problem I had last time I streamed, where I don't know if turning off and on my computer again would reset anything I did, because the mic setting should still be the same. Unless they somehow reset every time I shut down my computer. So let me play it back real quick on my end, see what I can hear. I'm able to crank my the actual stream volume down a little bit too. It seemed like hard to talk over it. Honestly, I already kind of forgot how to find the mic settings. Might have to watch last stream to find it, so alright. Let's change it. Let's get the fire element today. I wanna stream. I want to try to get to the second dungeon and get that fire element done. Not super positive though. I want to try to do that. I feel like it'd just kind of be like a good. If you want to go later, we could stream something else. Yeah, we could. I'm always down to. I mean, I got the whole night. And like I said, I might do some streaming tomorrow too, but probably earlier in the day, maybe like afternoon, kind of. Angled the camera a bit more that way, so not too much there. Okay. Let's get it going. I want to get this dungeon done and maybe do some side stuff around, because I know the game will open up eventually. I know the game opens up a little bit once you start getting a few items. Do some side quests and stuff, kinstone fusions, get maybe a couple heart containers. I don't remember all the side quests because it has been quite a bit of time since I've played the game last, so that is what it is. So we gotta go find the smith. Requires a lot of them to be finished late game. Yeah, I do remember that. They are like a long just, they go throughout the entirety of the game, which is cool, but also, I don't know. Sometimes I wish there was a little bit more to do. I feel like one of my first times playing through this game, I kept going around the town trying to figure out what I could do, realizing I still couldn't do something because I needed one of like the later game items like Rock's Cape or even like the flippers, because I think I said in last stream too, we get the you get the flippers very late, so swimming is kind of non-existent for the longest time. Mr. Smith. But I know we can get the Picori sword here, which will help us since you do the multi-link thing. I forgot the name, if that has a specific name of the ability, but the 4-sword thing, that will help us push a couple blocks and stuff. But obviously a lot of those you can't really do till you get the 5th or the 4th element, sorry. Alright, protein shake is done. So, let's go get that element, but then... Yeah, let's get going. Yeah. I only have 1.5 hearts. I'll be good. I kind of was eating ass yesterday. Or last time, not last stream, which is like last week sometime. I try to get more consistently or find better times, but my schedule's kind of odd, so it won't be the same days every time a week, but I'll try to get maybe 2 streams in a week at least, 2 to 4 hopefully, maybe higher. But those might be, some of them might be shorter. I might not be able to hit my, you know, get a dungeon in per stream, but that might not be fully realistic. I can't remember how long these are, but maybe if I do, like I said, I want to do the Oracle games very soon, and those are a little smaller dungeons. You could probably do like one dungeon a stream maybe, or even 2, honestly. If we get a longer stream in, I guess I don't always have to do 1, but definitely was hitting a wall last time, but alright, let's keep going. I don't remember too much about this dungeon, good or bad. I have the minecart section, and I think it's like, it's a very fine dungeon. You know, it's your typical fire mine dungeon stuff, but I do think the item's kind of neat. The cane. Some segments of the game that feel bland, like the climb up the mountain, so I don't blame the drain. Yeah, it's been a bit, but I like the game a lot. There's a lot of great aspects that I really love. It's just not my favorite of the 2D Zelda game styles. I feel like there could have maybe been, instead of some of the fluff they have in between, maybe like 1 or 2 more dungeons. I think like I keep gassing up the Oracle games apparently, but I really like the Oracle games. I think 8 is a very good, like, solid number. It's a good spread, you know, especially since like the first 2 or so of those Oracle games, or the first 2 or 3 Oracle dungeons. I know how to deal with them. You know, the first like 3 dungeons of like the Oracle games especially, and even Link's Awakening to an extent, super short, super simple. And then you get to like the last dungeons. I remember the last in both games of Oracles are super long. And Link's Awakening too, Turtle Rock is kind of freaking long. The village segment is the part I dread. Which village? Where you actually have to do like the side quest in the like Castle Town. Oh, there's Ruby Lights here, yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, starting with a few games I'm more familiar with. Is it the Castle Town this game? If so, that one. Yeah, I forget exactly what you do, but I know there is a part. I think some of it is mandatory, if I remember correctly, because don't you get, so how do you get the flipper? It's been a bit, but I think that's in between, like, the 3rd and 4th dungeons, if I remember correctly. There's some whole thing with the library, too, because a lot of it's going back and forth with, like, the Minish form, which I really do like it. I think the puzzle solving is unique, and I know this dungeon will start incorporating that, where you can go big and small, and that will kind of how you navigate the dungeon a little bit too. So, flippers are in this segment, yeah. I watched a YouTuber I usually follow kind of play this game recently, like maybe in the last like 2 years, but that was kind of definitely a background thing. So I remember some segments of the game a little better, but the actual time I played it probably was like high school, maybe. Can I do anything with... No, okay. Just blocks it, which is nice. I do always like the animation of these minecarts, though, because Link's kind of a goober. What Zelda games or what Zeldas haven't I played yet? if you count actual mainline Zelda games, the only one I've really not fully played is the Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube. I have beaten every Zelda game except, I mean, if you count Triforce Heroes, I have not beaten Triforce Heroes. I got very close to the end. And Zelda 2. I'm not very good at Zelda 2. I think it was the second dungeon of that game where there's a lot of dark nuts, and I just kind of got it annoyed and trying to fight that stuff, which definitely not super fun. I can't think of off the top, obviously, if you want to count like smaller games, like, you know, technically I haven't played Link's Crossbow Training, but if you want to count mainline Zeldas and stuff, I mean, some people might count Triforce Heroes as more of a spin-off. But I've at least played most of them. I played like the first, like, I think if I remember correctly, Four Sword Adventures was split into more of like a level-based segment, or like kind of game. And if I remember correctly, I played like maybe the first level or two, or however long that is. I just never got it. I think my older brother had it. I borrowed it from him, but yeah. No, Zelda's definitely one of my favorite franchises. Probably one of the best of Nintendo. That's a Nintendo specific. For me, a lot I've played. I have so many favorites. It's really hard to narrow down like my favorites of them all for sure. But yeah, I mean, hell, I just recently fully played through the original Zelda for the first time. I forgot you do need to get big for that one. But I played that one a lot longer as a kid. I think I borrowed once again a friend's copy of the Game Boy Advance version of the original Zelda, and it's fine. I have my gripes with it. I think it's good, obviously, for what it did. It's just, yeah, one of those things that I feel like most people will probably use a guide going forward, and I can't really blame them unless you really want to spend your time trying to, you know, burn every tree. Yeah, it's just old. I'd agree. Oh, guess I can't walk on that. I don't remember that part. No, it hasn't aged the best. There's a lot of other 2D Zelda games. I would say most other ones have. Maybe not Zelda 2. But even like A Link to the Past, I still think holds up a lot better as like a 2D Zelda game. You can still play that, and it still feels very core. I think that was really when the core Zelda started getting in there. We'll see if they ever continue that, but I don't know, it might just be in the form of remakes or something. It kind of suck if it's just it's the next victim in the nobody wants to make those games, so it ends up being indie developers that make games that are similar, which, I mean, that's already been the case for years, where been a lot of very Zelda EA-inspired games, but not like, I mean, the current Zelda I know people despise, because a lot of people love, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I like both of them too, but definitely think they could use a little bit of variety. But we'll see. Time will tell. That is for sure. You bastard. I am very happy. So happy indeed. The last traditional Zelda was the remake released to me. That is kind of surprising. I guess, yeah, maybe it is kind of dumb. Is that a Link Between Worlds then? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, it was? Okay. Yeah. That is a long time ago, Jesus. And even then, there was a very big identity of like a more open world aspect. It was like pretty much, I mean, it was A Link to the Past, but if you could do things in a more free-form style, which I like. I think I don't remember if I said this in the last stream. I've said it in the past. I still feel, I think A Link Between Worlds is slightly better than A Link to the Past in terms of just quality. I think the dungeons are a little bit more cohesive. I like the items. I think the game's overall super fun. I played it, got all the heart containers, 100%ed it on the playthrough. I had a good time. Not that I think A Link to the Past is bad anymore, like it's invalidated. I don't think that at all, but it was a good game. I think it was a good one-time style. Obviously, I think if every Zelda game was that, it would not be a super great. Stop licking my soda can. Sorry, cat hype. Have a soda for later if I get a little thirst, and then my stupid cat, I love her, is currently trying to lick the condensation off. So, you know, hype. Okay. I do remember this section of the game actually now being a little funky, or the dungeon, I apologize. Mainly, I forgot, you gotta have to do a little bit of backtracking, because they tease you with that heart container, or heart piece, early on. I think the key was back there, but let's go, I'll just go explore here this way first. Oh no, it's back this way, that's right, because it's right here. Okay. I will say, this is actually a mine dungeon, though. Like, you know, a lot of Zelda games have these dungeons in the mines, especially, like, as your fire dungeons. But it really does do the mine aesthetic very well. It does feel like you're traversing a mine, which can't be said about some games. Like, I like Twilight Princess, but like, the Goron mines isn't really too much of a mine, in my opinion. It feels a lot less. There's, like, there's a one open area I remember in the game. Like a bunch of like boardwalk or like scaffolding and like open area of like a water pit below, where I remember being kind of cool looking and looked like big quarry-esque kind of thing. But I need the item of the dungeon for this. But yeah, no, I think it does feel like a mine. I don't know. I guess in terms of that, it doesn't really matter, because as long as the game is fun, who cares? But, hey, I think it works fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe it was a lot easier than I remembered. Or I was dumb when I last played it. Cat's trying to get into shit. Alright. You said I like more location-based dungeons or the element-based ones. I could go either way. It depends on how they do them. Obviously, there are just the Forest Temple, which is like, okay, cool, blah, but I don't know. It really just depends on how they want to use theming. I like a theming, but it can use an element, maybe just not only the element. Like, this dungeon is fire. Like, this is a fire dungeon, but it is mines. I will talk about Twilight Princess a lot, because I like a lot of these dungeon designs. Like, their desert, or their desert temple kind of thing, your sand temple, spirit temple, is a burial grounds, which also kind of works as your haunted location. Also, Snow Peak, it's a frozen manor, but it's your ice temple. Forest Temple kind of go in the sauce. I mean, yeah, Forest Temple of Ocarina of Time is very cool. I don't really know the lore of it, but that's before I feel like they kind of had each dungeon. I do like that, like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword to that extent too, were more of like dungeons having a purpose on what they actually were, besides just being a temple where things are located. which I cool. I like a lot. It's Forest Temple. Oh yeah, because of the wind. That was like, is that the beta version or what they planned initially? Yeah, I know the wind stuff was definitely apparent because what do you call it? In Ganon's Tower, the Forest Temple segment is very wind-based, wind puzzly, so which I think is cool. I can't remember, but wasn't there plans to have like a light temple of some sort instead of just a temple, or not light temple, temple of time, more or less? I mean, kind of how they did it in Twilight Princess. Where the Temple of Time was actually a location you could explore, which, yeah, I can't remember per se, but I don't know. Since we're on that topic, what game do you think has like the best dungeons overall? I mean, I guess that's tough because I think in terms of quality, I would say like Ocarina of Time, but maybe just in terms of theming and how they work. It's tough because, like I said, Skyward Sword 2, I did a lot of cool stuff with the dungeon designs and like the theming and just a lot of that stuff. Obviously, a lot of people talk about the pirate ship being very cool, and yeah, no, I have to agree that is a very cool locale. Ocarina of Time the first to come to mind. Majora's had a lot of really cool area type things. I agree. It just the lack of some, which is kind of what gets me. I don't know. I mean, obviously, quality over quantity, blah blah, but like, even then, I think Woodfall kind of. I feel like all the dungeons in Majora's Mask kind of exist for me. I don't necessarily dislike any of them, except for Stone Tower. I really like that one. That's the big standout one for me. Majora's 4 Temple, or thing, yeah. The pirate area of the swamp beforehand. I know that kind of makes up for that, and even then here, like this, there's a lot of in-between. It's not just dungeon to dungeon. There is somewhat of mini dungeons or stuff, which is cool. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Come back, please. In terms of just dungeon, not including boss battle, Skyward Sword has a lot of bangers. Yeah, I'd say they have a pretty good selection. I think their fire ones kind of miss for me. And the last dungeon was like Sky Keep, if you count that one, I kind of just found to be not super entertaining, but both of the Lanayru ones, the mining facility, that was a cool one. Not mining-y, but I like the future stuff was cool, obviously, with that, and then the sand ship or whatever. And Ancient Cistern, I know, is like the one that everyone goes to as like one of the best dungeons, which I thought was okay. I mean, of course, theming-wise was fantastic. I just, in terms of actual gameplay, I was whelmed a little bit. Hello. I've only played. Yeah, Skyward Sword, obviously its story was actually a story. Wow. It's really hard to beat Ocarina's dungeons. They did so well for the first attempt, you know, into 3D thing. Forest Temple is so good. I think the Fire Temple is very good. I even like the Water Temple for what it's worth. It's probably one of the weakest out of that. It's definitely annoying to go through, but I still like it. I think the theming's cool. I think the music's awesome. Um, Shadow Temple I really like, of course, and then Spirit Temple I also like. The Kid Dungeons too, I think they're all pretty solid. Not like, definitely not the most standout of those, but I still think overall it's very cool. You bastard! The Water Temple hate is over the top, rough but far from bad. I don't think it's like the worst. I feel like if you want to talk about worst dungeons, you'd be more uninspired. I can't think if there's any like really poor dungeons off the top of my head. I mean, I think I'd rather hot take here. I think I'd rather do... Well, actually, I really dislike the Fire Temple from Tears of the Kingdom. I did not like that. But if you count those like dungeons, technically, I guess, I don't know. I would probably take the Water Temple from Ocarina over any of the Skyward... Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild dungeons. Also, Breath of the Wild temples were better than... Yeah, no, it felt bored. Like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, the boss fights were pretty solid, all things considered. I did appreciate that instead of just being Blight Ganon the 7th. But, like, I remember the first one I did was the Wind Temple. I think a lot of people do that one first, but that one is just, like, activate the things. It's usually just walk around, activate the things, which is just do it your own thing. I don't know. It felt fine. Nothing I really want to replay. Like, oh, yes, the Wind Temple. Hell yeah, I'm ready to go back. There are more puzzles than actual temples. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing about the temples is like you know, kind of solve a puzzle, you fight some enemies, you solve some more puzzles, you fight some more enemies. It's a little bit of both. A little, I don't know. It's hard to explain that way, but it sounds... But I mean, even the Breath of the Wild was just kind of activate the thing so you could fight the boss. And they had the whole like 3D thing of the dungeons where it's like you kind of can activate things and change it. So I guess there's that too, but you know. All right. I get to... Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Also, I don't remember this dungeon being as expansive. Like, it's kind of cool. It opens up a lot very quickly. But at least, like, dungeon design I'm talking about mainly, so... I think that's rather neat. Can I get there? Oh, no. Okay. I am supposed to just go to the fire. Okay. My reason can be said for all of the games, but here Ocarina of Time Fire Temple to Tears of the Kingdom Fire Temple. Ocarina of Time is a huge dungeon. Well, yeah, minecarts. Yeah, that was very. It's like, oh, here's this really. That was one I probably dislike the least. I think the Gerudo one I like probably the most, if I can remember correctly. It's because it felt the most dungeony out of all of them, but the Fire Temple I was very underwhelming because you went to the depths for that one, and I thought that was going to be so cool. Like, I was like, oh, this is awesome. The lead up was more fun, I think. Like dealing with the there's like that monster or whatever he had to fight in like the entrance of Death Mountain Volcano. That was kind of cool. And then the whole dive down, like just the way they set that up was so cool compared to the actual dungeon, which is just help Unova, which is arguably the worst of the companions. Hot take, I don't know. Not a take that is mild in temperature. In Minecart City, so... Yeah, already the boss key? Wow. Alright. Is that really the end here? I feel like I missed a lot. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just not thinking. Oh, that dungeon actually went a lot quicker. I don't remember. I thought there was a little bit more to that. Like I said, I was like talking about how expansive it is, but that was just the final room. Okay. Well then, let's get going. The cane of... Is it Patchy? There's two C's there. Pocky. I always called it Pocky, but I don't know if it's supposed to be Patchy, Pashi. Either way, weird cane. Kind of reference to, I think, I'm assuming it's a reference to like Link to the Past where they had those canes as well. I will say it's weird, it's just a flipping cane, but I wish there was a little bit more to do. I think it's supposed to be the ch sound. Yeah. Alright. Let's fall down the hole. Alright. Stinky. I'll say the item is definitely a little... it exists. It's one of those ones where you use it in the dungeon and I feel like you don't use it a whole lot afterwards. I feel like the most I remember using it for outside of the dungeon is to flip open portals that were once like somewhat hidden, so to speak, so... I will say the use on it during the boss fight is quite fun though. Even if it is just a little bit of a kind of a circle. I need everyone to get in the circle pit. Get the fuck around. You bastard. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Any other way to get rid of the fire right now? Or I guess have a rock fall in it. That works. Besides Gusture, I don't remember. Whatever. Or I guess run into him, but that's kind of not what I'm trying to finna do. So, coward, let me flip you. You fuck. Oh, well, that's what greed will get you, boys. Kind of lame fight, but I like the design. I don't know. I think it's fun, the flipping his shell, going to run on his back. It's cool-ish. Definitely doesn't really change up. I kind of, yeah, maybe if there's like a second part of it where it's like a little bit different besides just he flips his cap. Did forget about the fire where you get fire on your ass and you suddenly just run around like so. Whatever. Let's just put out the flame. You know what? We ball. Call me LeBron because we ball. That was a bad joke. Like how they have a cutscene to move me off so he can die properly. I see that deserves a victory crack. We did it! Hello, LeBron James. We got the footprint thing. Or the fire element. I feel like that dungeon took a lot less time than the Earth Temple, but it could also just be puffing that dumb juice, so. About the same time at least, so. Hello, sir. I'm going to get fast travel after I think the next dungeon, so that would be making it quite easy, but I think that's the next time we have to go up here, so we don't have to ever really do this climb again. Thank fuck. Did it. Top 5 Nintendo franchises. In no particular order, I will do it. Zelda, obviously, for me. Xenoblade, if you count that, I'm gonna count it. Xenoblade franchise up there. I'm gonna always be a Golden Sun shill. Golden Sun is always peak. You know, I do like Pokemon. I play enough Pokemon, it's kind of hard to say it's not in my top 5. Fire Emblem? Yeah, it's definitely up there. I need to play more Fire Emblem, but of the ones I played, obviously, I really like them. So. Testing my camera. Actually, that might be better. Well, I think there was somewhat of a glare on my camera side, so. Yeah, Fire Emblem's up there. That might be it, obviously. Up there. I could always throw out Golden Sun, because there is only 3 games in that franchise. But I do love the games. Hello, Banana Man. Bottom 5? I don't know. I mean, it'd probably just have to be games I haven't played, probably. Which is this? Sir. Real bargain? Shut the hell up. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball? That's a banger game? You shut your mouth? No, I've never played it. I guess there's like, yeah, so many random franchises, but I can think of games that I've played that I just wasn't a fan of, Nintendo-wise. I mean, I can't get into Splatoon. I wouldn't say it's bad, I just can't really get into Splatoon ever. I'm trying to think, not really like any ones that I like despise or dislike a whole lot. I think are super bland. Or just haven't really played a lot in them, so. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I should just... Do I go to the Sanctuary now? Because I need that power, right? Yeah. I need to go get that power to the sword first. Oh, shit. Let's, unlock this first. Not like we need it right now, but... Yeah. We'll get it eventually. Anyone in the chat? What are, I don't know. You could either say worst Nintendo franchises or franchises you just couldn't get into, I guess. I'm gonna think on that. I gotta kind of rattle my brain to see if there's any like franchises I played that I just couldn't get into. There's like a few I haven't played. I don't know. There's always ones I feel like could be better. I think can't really get into Mario. Any games? 2D? Do you like the spin-offs or just all of them? Metroid? Damn, Metroid hater here. Alright. Those are some opinions, not the ones I'd expect. Darksider, is that like all Mario games? Or do you still play like the party games or card at all? 3D World. Okay, so you just haven't really played them. That's fair. Star Fox is one I feel like they just could do better. And I don't know, it sounds like just do better, but do better. I like 64, obviously. Assault I do think is pretty underrated. I haven't really played many others, but one they could do. I guess I really couldn't get into F-Zero. I've never really played them, but I feel like they could do more with that too. So again, I really can't say it's a bad franchise, but I don't really like Mario Party. I only the Mario bit, but okay, that's fair. Star Fox main big one, unless you count Bayonetta. I guess that's kind of tricky. What do you count that as? But I guess the last two games have been Switch or Nintendo, so. If I remember correctly, this is right behind like the. No, I don't remember actually. What's that? Sanctuary. You lied to me. What do you got? So F-Zero is Fire, one of my favorites to revisit. I just haven't really played any of them. I don't know. I'm not great at racing games. I mean, I like Mario Kart, but I feel like every time I would probably not like it. I don't know. Zelda is posted, confirmed? Yeah, she is, obviously. She's always posted. Actually, she's stoned as hell right now. Alright, Sanctuary. So the king is lying to me. I say we kill him. Regicide gang in the chat. Regicide. I forget where the Sanctuary is. It's somewhere here. F-Zero is probably one of Nintendo's more hardcore series in terms of difficulty. These games can get hard, yeah. And I don't know, I like difficult games, but difficult racing games, Metroid can be that too, though. Yeah, Metroid Dread was surprisingly tough. I did not expect it to go that hard. I struggled a little bit, especially near the end. Like, that final boss took me a little bit. But I still like it. I still think it's good, so. The powers of the earth and fire elements. Yeah. white sword. I really gotta bring race into this as well, you coward. I say this mechanic is pretty cool though with the extra links. It's kind of fun. Especially when you start getting like the more links in there, it does kind of bring up the puzzle solving a little bit when they add like kind of your formations of Link, so to speak. So if I can go up the stairs, that'd be great. Okay. I was about to say, do we, does it, when are they bringing Body back? That's the real question. The greatest sorcerer alive, and then he puts me in a room with two, or an area with two moblins or rocks that are what, like the size of like my knee, so like they go up to my knee. I don't know. One fat links, just a bunch of links. Okay. Like, I don't know, can't you just step over the rocks? I can't summon two moblins, well. Get better? No, don't kill old man. Trying to think of a hat pun very quickly. This story is hella cap. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to your lore, Don Beslow. I apologize. Just suck my face open. Alright, let's go! So tell us where I mean, I know we gotta go down south here, or southeast, southwest. If you go to the bathroom at 3 in the morning and scream Moblin over and over again, Avery Moblin called your mom will appear and attack you. Very cool. Thank you for the tip. Where we go, the Royal Bell, I can't remember. Oh, we just explore, see what we can find. We have new items. Definitely can't push that block yet. Bom, 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 bottle. Okay, I was gonna say we might be able to get a new heart container by before the next dungeon starts. I'm sure we can. Well, can't go that way yet. Where do you get Pegasus boots? I know that seems to be an item I forgot about. Can't remember if anything opened up in town either. Hi, Mr. Boxman. Have anything I confused with? No. Hurdy-gurdy man. That's my favorite name. Anyone else in here? What do you want to fuse? Let's go! The vines I was actually just checking out. We can go check that out. Hi, fancy person. Pot. But anyway, this is all I remember using the cane for post dungeon, really. Yo, get some pots in the chat. Let's see what we can do. I don't remember if there's much we can explore in the dungeon or the town right now, but we'll see. Go. I've said they gave it option to do this already. Get stepped on? Maybe I want to get stepped on. Have you ever thought about that? Hello, tiny chicken. Eep. One of the Minish peep. Okay. The Great Fairy helps honest adventurers. Okay. What you got? Damn, I can't fuse Kinstones with them. Can I go up on the bridge yet, or is that too... Chimkin. So true. Hello, Dodge. Gotta be careful when you're running around. You're awfully tiny. No, that's rude. Alright, let's fuse. Wolf. Coward. Can I go in there? Looks like I cannot! Oh no! Oh no! I need to go flip that pot around too. Oh, I will have to remember that. You bastard. I forgot how you move him. Think you have to fuse with him? I don't remember. Ah, here we go. New heart container, boys. Let us commence with the hearts. Cool. I guess there's a little bit we can do here, so might as well. I'm all for getting extra heart containers. I'm not necessarily a no damage type of guy. I'd be in the hills taking a lot of damage. I don't think there's anything I can do here yet. Oh wait, no, maybe I can. Here. Oh, it works. It's fine. forgot about this. Kind of cool though. He's making that bread to get the bread. Have you ever thought about it that way? Thou must make the bread to secure the bread. What do you say? Sorry. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip. Oh, cool. I can't just do that. Hopefully nobody's super annoyed with the constant link roll yell sound effect, but it's definitely the best way to move around here. I feel like it is. I don't know, maybe I'm just capping too, but I feel like guys trust me, I actually go super fast. Coward. Will you move now? You didn't move right now. Growler? Okay. What if these guys fix the stuff? Brent. What we got, Brent? Anyone else want to fuse with me? Negative. Yeah, this guy looks like he tracks figurines and collects figurines. The receding hairline really tells it all. Who else would collect figurines? That would be really cringe, bro. That would be really cringe, bro. Best Zelda OST? It's a toughie. Out of pure nostalgia, I don't know, something like Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, probably. Figurine Man, what's up? I love this. I spent a lot of time doing the figurines. I don't know if I'll do that in this a whole lot, but we'll see. How many shells would you like to use in this drawing? Yeah. but I only need one right now. I love gambling. It's how I lost all my friends and family. Alright, what we got? The mayor. Gachapon. I love Akihabara. Every time there's Gachapon, I love it. That's why No More Heroes 3 had the Gachapon Akihabara. Danganronpa has them. I love gambling in games. It makes me feel good. Or something like that. Pesto. That's not pesto, that's a bug. For those of you in the chat, do you guys want to see me do these drawings at all, grabbing the figures? I could do this later if we want to. I don't know if this feeds my neuron activation, but I don't know. I could see it being pretty freaking boring, so I might save this till later if we're just maybe for like a side quest stream or like a post stream where I just try to get them, buy them. I'll do a few then. Whatever you like, Mr. Streamer Man. That's not my name, but it was my nickname in high school. I'll do a few. I don't want to spend too long on this. But maybe I can do this to, so to speak, pad the time in between my streams. But I'll try to get probably do what I did in the last one, where I'll probably get very close to the start of the next dungeon and maybe end it there. Wheaton and Peta. Peta! That's my bit, you coward. I'm not a coward, I'm a coward. I love Akihabara. I do remember the colors meaning stuff. I think what bluer characters. I know you can get like the bosses and stuff too, and some other stuff. How are you in the game? I'm kind of curious. Can I like speed this up? Hello? There we go. 130, so less than I thought there were. How many Yoshis have to die for this game? Too many. Too fucking many. Oh, I could just do this? Oh my god, this is so much easier. I don't have to talk to stupid man. Wow, that's a spoiler. I haven't met the Great Butterfly Fairy yet, you coward. Yeah, actually, it might be better to do this later, because I think you can't get some ones you haven't met in the game, like, for, like, later bosses and stuff like that. I'll probably just end it here. Yeah. I'll come back later. I think maybe I'll do that, like, a lot of it before, like, the final boss kind of thing, where once I do all the dungeons, I have to go do the final dungeon, or something like that. What even is that? Is that a dinosaur head? I can't tell. Wow. Bro said, leave me alone. Oh, let me go flip that pot in the southern towns here. It's this one, I think? Yes. And I don't remember if there's a way to put out the fight. Oh, Gusher. How about that, huh? Huh? The baby? Never mind. I actually don't remember. I'm sure it'll come to me. Or not. Okay. I guess we can go check out some of the things we unlocked here with the Kinstone Fusion. There might be some more too. Well, I know if we go to the bakery when we're actually normal size, we can also get some free Kinstones there, basically. What are you doing, brother? have to use. I know a lot of them aren't like super story important. They just kind of give extra goodies, but there's some that are like super. Probably you'll want to get. I just, to be honest, don't remember. I don't remember if I went down the well the first time I was here. Well, not like I can do anything anyways. Because Link is a dumb child who can't swim. Let's go get fat on bread. Oh, I'm actually full on rupees, so yeah, might as well start spending some money in bread. Yeah. Yep. Just let me eat the bread. It's crusty and delicious. Favorite bread? And why is it croissants? What the hell is this? Like a sandwich? Oh, cake. Okay. Sourdough? I like sourdough, but... like, I don't know, you haven't had a croissant? Croissant? Bracco! Italian bread. You know what's better than Italian bread? Olive Garden breadsticks. They really go good in certain places that I cannot disclose. Can't do anything up here yet? No. Negative. Uh-oh. Stream Jazz has a naughty post. Allow it. Butthole is apparently not allowed. Can't believe you'd use such foul language in my Christian stream, you shitbag. I really hate when people say fucking bad words, okay? Is that like a sad clown or a whooper? I can't tell. Poo poo pee pee, no! I'm gonna ban you, sick shocker, bro. You ever say that kind of language in my chat again? It's a chatbot? Yeah, I'm not too sure. My knowledge of Twitch is staggeringly small. Wow, that's pointless. Do you just bottle them in this game? Right? Yeah. Just in case I suddenly suck ass. Probably should get this. Is this one of the ones I opened up? I think so, yes. I think they disappear when you finally go in there. That's false imprisonment. What's false imprisonment? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I should build up 300 rupees for a boomerang. I don't remember if it's important or not, but... probably be better to have than not have it. Stealing the fairies? That's fine. They don't have feelings, they're fairies. I am the postman, I didn't ask. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but Link said, hit. Oh, more fairies, cool. I love fusing kinstones. They're my favorite part of the game. I actually enjoy it, but don't remember if there's anything else I have had. Like Pikmin. Yeah, it's actually very, very true. Can I go to the Lon Ranch? Let's try that out. Free my boy. Maybe he did do something wrong. size of the waterfall? I didn't ask. We're gonna see it empty. This still pretty late in the game, and that's all I can do here. Awesome. Meet the old man at the waterfall. I need Pegasus boots, but something tells me I can't get those yet. I have to. It's something to do with that shoemaker in Castletown here, but once again, I cannot for the life of me remember what that is. I think it just opens up because I'm pretty sure you need them to progress. So I'm sure it will come to me later. But what do you mean it's not open? Oh my god, cowards! I need to get to Lon Lon Ranch. How do I... Can I... Oh, it's up there. I think that's how you do it. That's so true. He must be gambling like a real father would. Isn't she blocking the way? Inside. Can you leave? Alright, maybe you can't do this yet then. Yeah, so this is Lon Lon Ranch. That's, Malin. Have I gone in here before? I feel like I might have. Probably, I don't know. It's definitely not worth my time. Alright, let's... All I remember is that we go to the southwest next, and that next one, the swamp area, but I'm assuming there's just something under one of my items that can actually get into that area. Hello, sirs. You're dead now. Wow, is someone eating? No. I mean, I'm tired from working out, but tried to go hard today, that's for sure. Alright, I thought maybe you'd have Kinstone as a fuse or something. Apparently not. Rest well, play well. Sure, I will. I'm always grinding, you know me. They call me the Grindmaster. 7 billion, trillion, 400,000. Maybe? I don't remember. There might be something. Yeah, I can't remember. So I can't go here. This is a one-way. I'll figure it out. I'm sure. This game was made for children, and I am not children. I am a fully grown adult. I do really cool things in the adulting world, like spend an hour stressing about making a phone call. Casual adult things. Oh, here's this block, I forget. I think I was getting it confused with the other block that I already went down a little bit earlier. Oh my god, they're blue and they're dead. Okay. 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 Probably should just grind up a little bit of money here for, like I said, they get that boomerang, because I'm sure I'll end up finding way too many rupees in the next like dungeon or so. Jesus, what the hell? 2 Kinston pieces that quick to each other. And a lot of blue shells, okay. Get some good... Okay. Feel like that... Alright! Let's just keep it going! Let's keep this train rolling, boys. I think that's telling me to blow that up. I'm so good at gaming, wow. And it's another fairy fountain, so cool. Ooh, right. Okay, this is where they want me to go, because there's a cutscene. You sense something from the castle's direction. Oh my goodness, it's Vati. Oh, he's giving him a blues. Or not. Oh, he's fat. Haven't you seen that? He can't move. Running is the thing that doesn't run in his family. Well, I don't know. Zelda's not fat, but... Oh, that, you know. Because he's cool. If you had magical warping powers, would you walk? Yeah. I wonder what's going on. I think the king had a change of heart. Zelda got the fabulous. You know, Breath of the Wild, Zelda dog, Link was lacking, bro. I did it. I unlocked the puzzle. I saved your brother. This is the Kinstone, I think. So unlock that tree thing. Maybe? Sir. Don't poke me, you bastard. I have a kill. Let's go. I'm gonna have so many Kinstone pieces of the green variety. Don't forget my Pegasus boots. I'm gonna forget my... So I do need Pegasus boots. Maybe Big Pharma is lying to me. Did I have to unlock this cutscene right here? Maybe to... Or do I have to just sink in the... Dank? Where's the hit markers at? Hold on. Said dank. What? No dank emojis? That's so lame. I'll look for something. Give me a sec, gamers. Alright, stinky cheese. Into the muck with us. Let's stop mucking around, eh? Oh, we'll make it, right? Okay, now we get the Pegasus boots. I'm assuming now that wakes up the stupid shoemaker man. Is that an MLG goat? Okay, let's go to shoot. Oh, Beetle's here now. Oh, he's like potions in this game, that's right. Oh, well, didn't mean to place that. Sorry, Shoe Man. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. See, the bomb was never there. This little quest, but I guess we gotta go do this first. Alright. Give us something we need to do here. Can I just grind up like the 20 rupees I need for the boomerang just so I can clear that out? I'm just gonna cut some grass down south, I think. Probably. Kill some enemies or a little bit or something. Now this is where I can't get any rupees. Is that it? Nice. Come on, this guy. We got it, we got it. Please. Of course, is how that works, huh? Okay, there's gotta be. Alright, one. There we go. 19 left, guys. Let's go. My dreams are almost a reality. Actually, a lot will open up when we get the Pegasus boots, I feel like. But maybe I'll probably just wait till after we get the third dungeon done, because that also gives us the mole mitts or whatever those are called. That gives us a lot more access to the tunnels that we keep seeing everywhere that are blocked off. So that's a pretty big exploration bump for us. If I could just get rupees, that'd be fantastic. A blue or two? There we go. Starting to get a few more rupees, Jesus. Well, I don't know. I might have to pay for the syrup or whatever they said for to wake up the shoe guys, so maybe I'll just do that first. I feel like these guys could give me a lot, please. Maybe, I don't remember. Okay. Let's just go to the forest so I'm not wasting everyone's time here. You know, we're getting rupees following every enemy kill. That's awesome. Oh, I drowned it. I drowned it part 2. That's the hut right there. It's pretty good up there. Oh, I'd have to go from above. Huh, I don't remember that. Looks like I do, though. Okay. Oh, there. How about that? Duh. Or not. I lied. Oh, here's a ferry. Great ferry. I don't want to give all my rupees up. I'll do that when I have less rupees. I don't remember what that does. Might be one of those ones. I think it was a Link to the Past where you have to give all the rupees in your wallet, but it doesn't need to be a specific amount, so it's recommended that you just get rid of all your money and then have like a couple cents in there, and then... Hello, farmer man. Yaha, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's punching very fast. Anything for you? Oh, hey, I can. Treasure. Oh, there we go. Guess I just had to unlock that story bit, and then I can start progressing. But I think this is how I get down south here. So. A fondue. Feel free to cut through to our house, thank you. Why do you just... Never mind. The less I know, Eugene, the better. Yo, what are the... What? Oh. The cows look delicious, bruh. I'll put you out on the bruh on that one. Holy milkers. Yo, that's so true, though. No, I filled up my rupee bitch ass. Alright, let's go buy a boomerang, empty up my wallet, and keep going. Oh, I forgot you sell milk here now. Yes, I am a big spender. Thank you. Oh, there's a bottle in there. I didn't realize that. Oh, hey, what the hell? What's, oh, yeah, we'll not be buying that anytime soon. Jesus. And the Legend of Zelda I keep hearing about. I can forward? Confused. Burger King is Zelda Land? Oh, perfect. Let's finna go. Just checking the audio real quick. Cool. All right. Why is your dog there? Oh, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah. When we can get this bottle, I'm assuming hopefully we can get to that on our way to for our destination, so I am going to try to do that ferry thing where I just give all my rupees, i.e. the 1 rupee I currently have to my name, to the ferry and see what happens real quick. Up here, is it? Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I keep yawning a lot. I'm not stimulating myself, apparently. Alright! I don't remember what this is. I hope it's a wallet upgrade, because I like money. Let's go! Okay, so I should have just done that earlier. I forgot. See, I'm getting all my games confused. Okay. Does it actually tell me how much money I can hold? Wallet. Where wallet at? It doesn't have wallet. Okay. I don't remember if that's the max one or not. Assuming at least 600. Which should give me that bomb upgrade if I want, but that might be a bit since I have 1 rupee. I didn't go down here yet, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Also got a big wallet? Huh? Why do I have 2 big wallets? Is there multiple ways you can get that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, not too much. Here's this dog. Damn, she already ate all the food. Fat. Got at least a second bottle here out of that. This is quite nice. I don't think we can do anything else over here yet, though, because we don't really go to... It's our next area after the next dungeon, but I guess a nice little sneak preview on what we will be getting to eventually here. Pull that chip out real quick. Anyone thoughts on Kinstone Fusion, if they should bring that back? An interesting mechanic. I am surprised they don't really think they have anything similar to that. Nether games. Off the top of my head, I guess I can't think of it, but. I mean, I think it's cool. It's like an extra collection thing, but I guess mechanic was that the Kinstone mechanic with like trading and stuff. It's kind of it's a hit or miss. I mean, for sure, because like obviously sometimes you don't know what the treasure. It's either going to be a wallet upgrade or 20 rupees. So I guess there is kind of that, but I'm sure that's also the appeal maybe of it, so to speak. But as you see, some are more rare, some are common. So. That shortcut. Cool. Scared sort of this chest, but we're tied to NPCs, yeah. I guess I always had like those kind of chests, or I mean, I guess like treasure maps you could even think of in like the boat games. Hello, syrup. Ba 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 da ba da. 60 rupees. Jesus. Trying to rip my ass off. I don't think so. I knew it was gonna cost money, and yet I spent all my money anyways, so here we are. Hello, Emily. Miss little Emily. Cat hype again. Another bizarre. Oh, that's cool. Guess let's just cut some stuff down for some rupees and stuff. Is there anything I can unlock that has value? See if I can fuse with some people in Castletown, maybe get some lucky breaks there, I guess. If this Goron has anything for me, maybe that would do. Damn, he's gonna need some boys. Alright, we'll go get him some boys. That's fine, I couldn't remember if there's any money associated with that yet, but... right outside my house, at least there's gotta be some money there probably. Let's go see what that's all about. Crates at 50 rupees and then we can get that mushroom. It's 200 shells, alright. Do a little bit of gachapon here and maybe see if we can see a few things. I can't remember. There's a slight little bit where I feel like he might buy you off of some figurines if you have a repeat. I cannot remember though. I mean, I don't think it's a lot, but it could add up too. We'll see if I can figure that out. And you. There we go. Okay, 5 rupees. Okay. That's some money making right there. At least for now. I could use that, so I'll just maybe do this for a bit. I can even do it off screen, honestly, because maybe I'll just call it quits here. Who knows? I get the mushroom, get this Pegasus boots, go to the swamp, and then do the 3rd dungeon. I miss you already. Oh, didn't even say I was fully gonna end it, but I guess I could. I don't know. It is late, like I said. I might do an earlier one, so I might be even a longer stream tomorrow. One that's not less than 2 hours, because I've been going just shy of 2 right now. But choo-choo! This raid's gonna take a hot minute, but I guess I'm still gonna take a lot of figurines first to start getting a constant repeat. But like I said, I could probably do this off camera. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Save the game. Let's drop a quick. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna probably call it here. It's 1 o'clock. I think we did a good 2 hours. I think it's a pretty solid time frame. Next one, like I said, I'll hopefully come back with enough rupees to just do it. I'm gonna cut that little grinding part out, probably. Or I might do it. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna do a whole lot off stream. I might just collect some figures in the downtime. And then probably stream a little bit tomorrow, maybe early afternoon, like I said. Probably be the next one. I'll try to get some sort of maybe more parent schedule eventually in. But working with it. Appreciate people stopping by, even if it's for a little bit. Or if you're just watching this on the VOD later, either way, I'll have that uploaded probably tomorrow as well. So I guess look forward to that. Yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. So have a good rest of your night.